just what you guys saw out there today?
I think today was a testament to all the hard work the girls have been putting in all season. I think our main emphasis for this week was defending better. We had a bit of a rusty start to the first quarter, but, I mean, Coach E preached to them in each timeout, defense, defense, defense. And I think as the game progressed, you can kind of see the decrease in Longwood scoring quarter by quarter. So them locking in on defense and focusing in on the scout, I think this was a testament to all their hard work and focus for the week. So we're super, super excited to move forward.
Yeah, and speaking of defense, I mean, there's been situations this season where you guys will get up, you'll get a lead, you'll build a lead and feel good about it, and then the other team comes back. Saw that happen today with Longwood, but then you were able to kind of tighten up on the defensive end. So what did you see in those moments where y'all started to force turnovers and get things going in transition?
I think it was about the flow of the game. Initially to start, we were fouling a little bit. We had to pull some kids out of the game a bit sooner. But once we settled into the game and really understood okay, our defense is what is leading us to these easy baskets, and we continue to do that. We also know that when we don't defend, we don't score well. So with us playing defense first and then getting out and getting those easy layups, I think it kind of transitioned to the rest of the game for us. So we're super excited.
And a lot of players, the whole roster essentially got into the game. Everybody who suited up. I mean, what does that feel like at a moment like this? Cassidy and I were just talking about it being finals time and, it's getting darker earlier and things like that. So, what does that feel like to you as a player to finally get a win like this? It was so much momentum.
It was just so exciting. I feel like we've been building up to this over and over again in practice, and we really been talking about our mindset and our mentality, and this was really the culmination of that. And it was just exciting for every teammate to be involved, and it's easy to play basketball when it's fun.
Absolutely. And Cassidy, you had yourself a career day, 19 points, couple of blocks, couple of assists. What did it feel like when that ball was coming off your hands today? Because from our perspective, it looked like it was cash every time you put it up.
It was great. It felt very natural. I mean, I just feel so lucky to have coaches that have been coming in with me, getting work after, teammates that have been telling me, it's going to go in, just keep doing what you're doing, and it's easy to play basketball when it's fun. And I was just happy to be able to do all this with my team, because we just have so much fun together, and we've really been coming together, and it's gonna shock a lot of people what we're doing this season.
Yeah, and we had one of our stats for the game today was your strength of schedule is the best in the CAA this season. Talk about, Coach, what you think this non-conference has done and how it's prepared you all for this conference slate coming up.
Initially, when people ask me how the season's going, and I tell them our record, and I'm in that same light, it could be opposite. We could easily be 6-4, but there's a lot of games where we came up short, games that we probably didn't expect to be in, but the girls played really, really hard and really, really tough and have been resilient through this tough strength of schedule. But we always been telling them since the beginning of the season, this will pay off come January, come February, just trust in the process. And I think today's game is a testament of that. So we have nothing to be ashamed about. Lost some short, quick games early, but I think, as Cassidy said, they've been really working hard and trying to put this all together. So we're very, very excited for CAA play.
Absolutely. And the next game on the schedule, of course, is Virginia Tech down in Blacksburg. So I know you got to take some time and look through the film and look at the stats on this one, but off top, what are kind of the things you're pulling from this positively that you want to take on the road with you?
Defense. Defense, rebounding. We know that Virginia Tech is a really big team, and a lot of the things that they do is inside and post play. So some of our post players are going to have to use everything they got, box out, and try to get some extra possession for ourselves by stopping them and limiting them to one shot. So we're going to take whatever we got and learn from this game, learn that defensive is something that we can control and set the tone with and keep it moving forward.
All right, that's it for me.
One more question. I don't know if you can.
Oh, okay. I'll ask Cassidy about this. So, Cassidy, your classmate, Kate Carlson, got in the game today. Monet Dance got in the game today. She's not your classmate, but Ruthie got in the game today. As a player, what is it like to see your teammates that don't necessarily get all the run, but are there with you day to day in practice, putting in the work, get out here and be able to show what they've got?
It just feels great when, we have games like this and we can, get everyone in and do all this, because, they're putting in the same amount of work as everyone in practice, and they're all great players. Everyone here is a great player. And so being able to get everyone a chance to showcase that and being able to celebrate them, we always talk about celebrating the little things. And when there's so much to celebrate in games like this, it's the best time.
Awesome. Well, thank you both so much.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Excelente.
Great job, Cass.
Excellent.